Right. Madden 23. Right, let's see what this joint got for me. Got the glory, I'm shooting my shot. Most times I just go and do this for my city. I bring home the trophy, feel like Freddie Mercury. We the champions here in Los Angeles. We doing numbers, bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the introduced to my brother. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers, gang in the building, we taking it. All right, part 3. My player or face of franchise, Madden 23. I'm a running back, record 5-3, playing the Texans. They got the same record. Getting the hang of the game. Still got a lot of glitches going on with the game and the blocking and stuff. But we here. We here though.
Today,
we here.
From MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, it's weekend of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Daniel Jones and the New York Giants taking on Davis Mills and the Houston Texans.
Right, I'm sure how your boy Vinciano get down on the mat. Probably play a couple games of this and then go to my franchise. I'm on year like what, 2 or 3 in my franchise. When the season starts, I'm gonna start again and do my franchise. I'm gonna do my franchise again. When the season starts, and I'll just go.
As he'll be looking to make his mark on this football
real time.
What I like about him is his vision, because he sees the field so well and can anticipate where a hole's going to be before it even opens. A terrific quality for a running back to have. He's also a great finisher. Often runs into the goal post at the end of his runs.
Let's get it. Oh snap, I don't think I'm gonna make this clock. There we go, just move it.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And that's
Bad
not the
blocking
start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and
completely
dropped
closed
behind
up
the
on
line. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
This defense is a difficult
Gotta be
one
very
to prepare
tricky.
for. One of the best in
On second down now, Prince. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. Well, this defense for the Texans, they were quite formidable in the win over Philly a week ago.
Yeah, they gave up
33,
17 points,
I
but
can
that's
take
what you
this.
would consider a goal for each and every defense, because if you give up 17 points a game all year long,
My
you're thinking
favorite.
you're going to be a player on the team. You expect your offense to score more than that.
Shoot.
That's what
My
you're
favorite
looking for.
formations are
Of course,
pistol,
but I'd have to say
I
against some
formation, court. No, pistol, single back formation, court. I like strong. Strong is good.
And I think it's much needed as well, because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact,
For the Giants,
when they looked at the schedule to start
trap
the
is
season,
probably my
I think
favorite
they
Madden
liked
run play as of the last couple years.
Carry to set them up with a second and 3. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while, because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
On second down, Prince. And he'll take this forward for 2, maybe 3. But we do have a flag down, and they're already marching back.
Man, we hate. I tell you. They be hate.
That time the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold him.
Now Jones.
Oh.
And this one hauled in.
Oh,
by
good though.
Rudolph.
I mean, you passed me up.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
6 yards.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender. But the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
On 3rd down, Prince. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. Well done to sniff that out defensively.
He came backside.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys,
that's
made
it.
the play.
Drive over there. Ain't no going for a 4th. Coach ain't gonna do that. See how defense. Hey, defense, hold it down. That's what I'm talking about. Hold it down.
We'll let you down on a 2-game win streak. Plus, they come off the open week as well. So this is a team that has a lot of things working in their favor.
Oh my Lord!
It is, and let's face it, this team is playing so well. The worry now is that after a few extra days off, they'll be sluggish coming into this game. So I've heard that he spent more time in practice working what they call good versus good, starting offense versus starting defense. They want a fast start in this next game.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Do this.
We're scoreless after 1. Ready to roll for the 2nd quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up.
Okay. Blitz.
They'll keep it on the ground. Prince, and he's got a 1st down as he's up to the 48.
Hold on.
I think I saw a lot of shoulders just drop there. And what I mean by that is they finally were able to relax a little bit.
We get a big run.
That was an important play call. They needed to pick up that 1st down at this stage of the game.
Yeah, couldn't afford another quick drive and out. They'll run Prince. And he'll get what he can up the middle. 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now a handoff up the middle. Prince.
Oh, man.
He's tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 51 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
What's the old adage, partner?
The one thing I like about the player, the stamina literally is ridiculous. You just don't
Great effort there to break a
So,
tackle.
like, if I want to, if the running game works, I
Look at
can
the
run it
space there for the
over
1st down run as that's
One
going to
game
get
is
him
good.
about 5 yards. The Giants and the Texans last year, if you go by the numbers, the 2 poorest offenses in the NFL. The Giants 31st in total yardage, and the Texans dead last.
Obviously, we try and get one of the most touches.
On 2nd down now. Prince, and only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there.
Try to make it simple.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
One game.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3.
This dude is throwing picks like he's nobody's business.
Complete over the middle.
He threw like 3 picks.
And he will have a Giants 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
It was so draw.
Easy completion. We just saw one right there on 3rd and 3 to pick up the 1st down.
Why are those so tough to finish? Because they hit so quickly.
I'm gonna have to pass.
It's all about timing and confidence. The quarterback sees it, rips it.
Ever since I did that,
he was brought down by Kamu Grugier-Hill.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do.
The short reads, the AI, they're going to hit the short reads. They're going to do it right. When it comes to the long passes or read plays,
6 moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
They really would just chuck it
off
up.
that time on the run pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
You just throw it deep. Next you know it's a pick.
The Texans here on third down, putting an extra defender in the secondary. They'll keep it on the ground. Prince. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
It was fourth? I didn't get it? That is mad. Let's go with dogs.
They'll try and run for it. And he will take it all in for a giant touchdown. A great effort there. Hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Giants post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter. So they only needed a couple of feet there on fourth down, but they got more than that and then some as he takes this into the end zone.
And I love your description right there, right? Fourth and short. They got that. No problem. Let's go ahead and get the rest of it. Finish it off in the end zone. Touchdown. Everyone goes away happy on that one.
Let's go. We warmed up. Like it.
Getting set to go again as we look at the back heading onto the field again. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there running the second quarter. They'll start on the ground here on is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. And the Texans have an extra defender in the secondary now on third down.
No.
Throwing Jones. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Jones. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. The sack there by Rasheem Green. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So we've reached halftime here at MetLife Stadium with the Giants. Halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the third quarter and continue this midseason contest. The midterm elections are now concluded, and I think we can all breathe a sigh of relief for that. But now it's time for midterm football, where we move past the unofficial halfway point of the season And we got a couple of good matchups in the night games here in Week 10. Tonight it's North versus South in California, the Chargers and Niners from Santa Clara. And then tomorrow, Monday night, it's both Charles's birthday, happy early birthday, buddy, and the first primetime appearance for the Commanders as they travel up to Philly to take on the Eagles. A lot going on. On second down.
Oh, let's go. Oh, let's go. Let's get it. Let's get. Oh, come on. Come on. No. Let him hawk you like that. Come on. I take that to the residence.
He wants to take it.
Not only does he want to take it, he doesn't care what they're going to do on the defensive side of the ball. You can be prepared for him. He's coming at you anyway.
You gotta take that to the residence.
So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Prince. And he's going to bring this one down to right about the 20-yard line.
Good hard run.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
On 1st down, Prince. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. On 2nd down now, Prince. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
He had to fight for every yard on that run. Shook himself free of a tackle and kept fighting, even with the rest of the defense closing in on him. That's the kind of effort you'll take every single time.
Touchdown. Stop playing with me. Walking. Stop playing with me. Big dog. Big dog.
With his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game.
14. Let's go. Stop playing with me.
Hard to argue with that being their best drive of the game so far as they use the running game to get them into the end zone.
Couldn't agree more, partner. Prior to that drive, they sputtered a little bit.
Dragged him in the end zone. Took him to the residence.
Go back to that more and more as this game develops.
Took him to the residence. Took him to the residence. Pause. Cooking these food. Oh man, too.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He is hoping to find the end zone for a 3rd time, and we sit now in the 3rd quarter.
See a lot of you dudes playing on all pro.
I think even more so is offensive line.
Grown man.
Anytime you've got a guy scoring that many times, that means you've done a really nice job in front of him.
You're always giving props to the big fellas up front.
It's always a good idea. Those are some massive men.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them. Melt the clock down, get to the 4th quarter, and try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. It's a gain of 20.
What they gonna do? They can't do nothing with the deuce. They can't do nothing with 2. Stop playing with me. Come on, man. Motion. I see the whole. Excuse me.
1st down. Prince. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the 3rd is worth through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And he's got some space here. And he'll be out just just a yard or two shy of the 30. 205 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they turn to. And it doesn't matter what
you lucky. If I'm birthday tackle, I'm good. Oh, 250.
Keep picking up good yardage.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Look at this. He's definitely getting 250. 26 yards.
They'll keep it on the ground. Prince, and he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
Oh my goodness. I was trying to really go crazy. All
getting
3.
this one to the 14-yard line. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7 reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Brought down that time by Christian Kirksey. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now, backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, break it the football. Get it out. We got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal. Up the middle they go. Prince. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. 2nd and goal from the 1. Now a handoff up the middle. Prince. And he is in. Touchdown. Giants.
We doing, man. Tutties. That's all we getting. We're getting tutties, man.
The Giants are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter.
Easy peasy, man.
So they on the 1-yard line, and they're able to push this one across.
Hey.
Yeah, I can just see your face right now because I know we're mind melding on this one. Coach Madden would love this. Power football, hat on a hat, chest to chest, driving forward, touchdown.
Touchdown. Let's see what happens if they score and we get the ball back. Stop. Stop.
The New York set to take the field.
260 seconds. That's nothing. They're not getting the ball. It's over. The time the ball is done. It's over. They run this thing out.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
That way. Get it out the way.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain. 2nd down. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
I called that play 202 times this season.
They'll keep it on the ground. Prince. They'll get it to the 40. Sweet little move in there, but couldn't get much yardage out of it. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. From the gun on 3rd down.
Didn't matter though. Oh, he fumbled.
He lost the football. And the Texans scoop it. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
Well, I'm guessing that on the sidelines there might be a few words said about that mistake there, but I don't think it's going to hurt them in the long run. They're still going to get out of here with a win.
Yeah, they got the 2-score cushion, but you know what coaches say, Charles? Finish strong.
Finish the game out the way it's supposed to be played. In fact, coaches might be secretly happy because give them a chance to do a little extra coaching next week.
It's really good.
Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshake.
Let's get out of here. Let's end the game. Give these guys some more stats.
Down to a knee goes Jones, and that should just about seal it.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road. But there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
And that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League.
4 yards. What I tell you,
and they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So for the Giants, the win will help them keep pace in the playoff race as they move to 6-3 on the year. And they'll have another home date next week as the Detroit Lions.
55 yards. Telling you, we're gonna win the chip. I think I figured out the formula. Think I figured it out. I think I got it. Think I got it. I surpassed high. Oh yeah, I'm climbing.
The guy's been working really hard trying to improve. Looks like all that extra work is paying dividends.
Oh, I can move that. Straight up, John. All right, this was a good stream. That was a good game. Ooh, I got a skill point, juke ability. Hold up. Don't customize my player. Yes. Apply it now. All right, I got one, so I'm gonna do it with the receiving. So I was gonna work on that anyway. Okay, so boom. Powerful stiff arm. Nah, I need the juke. Joe. Stiff arm is cool, but juke is way more important. Stiff arm is, it works, but it's what you're more likely to juke, to go to try to juke than stiff arm. At least I do. I've lost a lot of faith in the stiff arm through the Madden years. I only got 2 more abilities. Speed 1, strength 1, stamina 1, pass accuracy. Oh, that must be for when I start playing quarterback. Yeah, because that's going to be another position. Alright, cool. Alright, this was a good stream. Alright, I'm going to tap back in. Do another game. I'm about to go do a stream on Twitch and see how that goes.